A delicate tangle of arms and legs unfolds from the reeds, limb by limb, to then just stand there, moving its scythe-like arms in ghostly silence.
Blink.
It's still there, an unfolding mechanism of reed-like chitin, hovering in place.
What is that?
What are you talking about?
The giant stick insect!
There's nothing there.
You're not even looking at it.
The stick insect is over 3 meters tall. It looks straight at you with its tiny pinprick eyes and its grotesquely small head.
Look at you! You're fantastic!
You feel your legs shaking under you and your gun hand rise instinctively.
There is! I see it!
Tell me what you see, damn it. I can't make out one small thing in the reeds.
It ain't small! Well, depending on how you count it, I suppose. Kim, can you see it?
I can see it.
He can see it! Fucking A.
4 simple words, thank God. If he can see, then you're not insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that means
But that means...
it's really there, spinning slowly, in absolute silence, its limbs long and slender.
Look at you. Look at you. I almost wish I had come here earlier so I could see it better, but then again it looks marvelous in the dark. Against that dark water.
Be very, very careful.
The lieutenant whispers, then takes a step towards the giant arthropod. My God. Is this the miracle? Is this the miracle then? Inland Empire? I can believe it.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair, white and curled at the tips. It is no more than 5 steps away from you.
You are the most beautiful thing I've seen in this whole world.
The segmented antennae move with apprehension, searching for something that's not there.
No.
Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks.
I heard that earlier, didn't I? I was wondering what that was. I thought it was just the music being bad.
The hiss is different from the strings you heard before. It says something else, in a lower pitch.
Listen carefully.
Ch, 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 s, ch, 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 s. Be afraid. You smell wrong.
Ha! But I got those pheromones, didn't I? Were they the wrong pheromones? This is the Insulindian phasmid.
It is.
The lieutenant whispers behind you. You hear the familiar ring of his jacket unzipping. Slowly. Painstakingly so. Is that...
You glance over your shoulder. The lieutenant holds a piece of milled aluminium. He begins to pull it open, extremely carefully. It's the camera.
Take a picture, Kim. It'll last longer. Don't put the flash on.
No, the flash will scare the creature off. Warn him now.
Kim, the flash is loud. It won't like that.
We need a photo. No one will believe us.
He continues to pull the lens open.
From the corner of your eye, you see a sudden cascade of motion ripple through the phasmid's limbs. A series of ultrasonic clicks fills your ear. I am not palatable. Do not eat me. I am afraid.
It's afraid. Stop now.
I won't be one of those fools who didn't take a picture.
We can take a picture afterward. Just... He has stopped fiddling with the camera, but does not put it down.
He's letting his pride get in the way. You see the phasmid turn to him, its mandible antennae reaching out. Its motions are quick, sudden.
Who cares what they think, Kim? He comes to abruptly.
Understood. Of course.
He says with a nod.
The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you, its antennae taking their measure of the air. Slowly.
Say something to it, quietly. Something like... You exist.
A sudden chirrup fills the air. The walking stick moves its whole body, limbs working independently of each other, like the parts of a masterfully constructed machine.
I guess we all are masterfully constructed machines from a certain point of view.
It moves just an inch closer to you. Or does it only feel like it does?
Probably the latter.
Something in its body language has changed, just slightly.
Oh god, electrochemistry. I've kept that so low. 2. Gonna need an 8. It's Or maybe I won't. You love to see it.
Slowly,
Don't raise your
with
sword at it.
breath held, you take 2 small steps toward the phasmid. The creature lets out a series of ultrasonic clicks that swarm around your head like swallows.
Hello.
Like laughter, a sort of happiness. The tracheal system on the creature's abdomen expands in front of you to take in and expel air. It's smelling you.
Thank goodness for those pheromones.
Hissing and clicking, it extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. The head of the creature is crowned by reeds, and its eyes are like small droplets of water.
Look behind you. It's smelling me.
Maybe it is real. The pheromone.
The lieutenant's mouth is agape. Maybe?
About now, he is ready to believe in anything.
Why not? Don't lose your head, Kim, but
The insect's head is crowned with reed-like scales, the shape of seed heads. They rustle as the air moves. The ventricles at its abdomen continue expanding, like lunglets.
I guess it was right. There really will be something beautiful.
Breathing you in, your sour, greasy semiochemicals on the breeze.
Raise your hand slowly.
The insect stops its stridulation, seeming to observe you. Below its crown of reeds, little pinprick eyes detect motion, glittering. The world stands still around you. Suddenly, there is silence. No, stop. Be afraid.
Nah. Raise the other hand, too.
As you do, the invertebrate comes to life, its limbs moving independent of each other, as if each has a mind of its own. They are white, like stalks of porcelain, knitting above you, praying to you.
Whisper. That's right. Pray.
Unwittingly, the insect continues its stridulations. As it moves, tuft-like structures, still pretending to be plants, rustle along on its joints. Perhaps it is preparing to eat its god.
Ha! Sure, why not? Hello, I'm Harry. I don't really know who I am.
No reply. A total ancient silence comes from its mouth, along with what appears to be some kind of foam. The stridulations of its limbs continue all around you.
Stand on your tiptoes and look more closely.
You were right. Little bubbles form on the mouth parts of the creature, on its segmented lower lip. It looks to be foaming, slowly. The foam is white, then yellowish.
It's past 2 o'clock. We're past 2 a.m. What the? I never thought I'd see the day.
The faintest smell, like you've never felt before, like burnt roses.
This really is a miracle. Kim, it's foaming. I sure hope it's not rabid.
Careful. It may be poisonous.
The lieutenant watches you apprehensively. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've got loads of Dramamine and such.
The foam slowly turns a darker shade, like burnt caramel, as the insect moves its mouth parts, masticating. The little bubbles begin to burst, one by one, letting out that same smell, like summer burning.
Tell me, what are you doing? Did not give up on Phasmid. Parthenogenesis.
I exist.
You talk, apparently. I exist too.
Tell me what it's like for you.
If I tell you, what will happen?
Then I will tell you what it's like for me.
For me, it's fire, burning. That's kind of how most life works, isn't it? At least humans do.
Fire? Where?
Inside. In my lungs, in my chest, in my heart. To create motion. Thought.
I do not have fire inside me. In me, there is not even blood, but lymph. Like sap from a wine palm.
I'll take your word for it.
Now, I will tell you what it's like for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images. A kind of darkness, being intruded upon. Transient, dim, moist.
Intruded upon by what?
Shapes of plants and animals. And internal sensations. A swarm of sounds. Tiny vibrations on the inside of my forearms. All speak of complexities totally beyond my understanding. I am at the end of a narrow funnel. Weightless. So light, it only feels like something to be me. In truth, perhaps I'm nothing. I certainly do not have a soul. And if I did, it would never burn.
I'm glad to be me, an incredibly sensitive instrument, and capable of comprehending so much.
Few of us can begin to imagine the horror of you, with all of creation reflected in your forebrain. It must be like the highest of hells, a kaleidoscope of fire and writhing glass. Eternal damnation.
You have absolutely no idea, do you? I don't even know why you have the concept of hell in the first place. Am I even talking to you?
Even when you're sleeping, and when you wake, you carry it around on your neck, with eyes open that cannot help but swallow more behind the mirror. I feel great, mute empathy for you.
It was very disorienting at first, but I'm keeping my shit together. Getting better every day. Barring a few setbacks like being shot.
That must be incredibly hard.
Oh yes.
Autobots are in silent and meaningless awe of you. Know that we're watching. When you're tired, when the vision spins out of control, the insects will be looking on. rooting for you.
Good. I'm glad, as meaningless as all that is.
And when you fall, we will come to raise you up. Bud from you, banner-like, blossom from you and carry you apart in a sky funeral, in honor of your passing. But not me, because I'm just a leaf eater.
In honor of your will, Lieutenant Euphrator, that you kept from falling apart in the face of sheer terror, day after day, second by second.
Double Euphrator.
Detective arriving on the scene.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. Don't you fucking forget it again. I am a detective.
So am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and semiochemicals. What were you born to detect?
I was born to detect you.
Yes. No one detected me for such a long time. For thousands of years. I dithered, out of sight. Trapped myself in greenery.
This is my masterpiece. No, this is just an accident? No, it's not an accident. Fortune, maybe, but not an accident. If I was not me, I would not be here, now would I?
No one believed I exist. Almost no one. Until you came, detective. Dripping of blood that smells like strawberries. Across the calm sea. The first in 1,000 years.
Is this a dream? What is happening?
No, you're awake. I am real. Light is forming me. This is real.
Yeah, this is real. Not the nonsense we were talking with him before. This, in front of us, in our eyes, this thing is real. Where does this come from? All this, around us, the world. What does that even mean? What?
Not even the birds know that. Not even the water lily.
We need to know. Perhaps it's sent to us by a god?
I think we should eat it. If it's a leaf, you can put it in your mouth. Or leaves. Yum yum.
Sure. I guess.
Wait, so
So you look like a reed, and you eat reeds?
Yes, they don't mind.
Have you accidentally eaten another reed phasmid? Surely not. Surely if one was grabbed by another phasmid, they would start writhing around and yelling or something.
Yes, I once cloned myself and ate the little ones. It was winter, and I woke up at the wrong time. It was an accident.
Oh. I stand corrected. What exactly are you?
I am an unknown species of the order Phantasmadia, endemic to the Insulindian Insula. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in plain sight, masquerading as the reeds, molding, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with trash bins and boys.
How do you even know about the Order Phantasmadia? No, what am I saying? I'm not even talking right now, am I? There's no quotation marks around my messages. That's what happens when I'm only speaking to my own mind. Alright then.
it may have unknown, dangerous biochemical characteristics that help it maintain its camouflage.
Like, say, ones that do whatever has been happening to that guy.
No one unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and officials of the occupation. Even the Semernese islanders who came here first, but did not stay, have not seen me.
Very impressive pedigree.
and the 4,000-year-old Ceresolithic civilization buried so deep in the sediment that you do not even know it is there. They too did not see me.
The what? What do you mean that I do not even know it is there? How do I know it's there then? Huh? What encyclopedia? Excuse me?
I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions. 3, if you count stone tools. Until I was accidentally discovered by a detective of the Citizens Militia in Rivershaw, district of Martinez, March 51.
District, actually, apparently. I wouldn't call stone tools a scientific revolution, but a technological one, sure. Are you poisonous?
Yes, I do not have a starter display, so I use a neurodegenerative element to aid in camouflage. Do not worry, it is only destructive over long periods of time.
Like, say, 43 years? Or maybe only 22?
The deserter. He's been here for a long time.
Indeed. Was there an ancient Ceresolithic civilization?
Yes, with stone tools and silk. They tourist me. Although I had not developed the mutation needed for parthenogenesis yet, and scoured the Neolithic hinterland as distinct individuals, not clones.
Silk. Silk. Stone tools and silk. Interesting combination. What kind of creatures were here that they would have developed silk before even basic metal tools? Are you the miracle?
No. You are the miracle.
But I've been here the whole time.
It was you, coming from the west, from the whirling. You were coming.
Oh. I see. How?
The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form, while you are extreme, all-engulfing madness. A volatile simian nervous system, ominously new to the planet. The pail too came with you. No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all.
What? Wait, the pail is human-made?
It is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality. A great, unnatural territory. Its advent coincides with the arrival of the human mind.
Or was humanity created by the Pale? I don't like the implication of either of those. What in the goddamn fuck? I don't have that kind of power. The human mind. This better not be a meta thing.
You're a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you. Give me enough time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident.
How?
We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago, when organisms first started breathing. Only much worse.
Some sort of... what? Sapiens holocaust? Is that what the Pale is? Some sort of toxic buildup of whatever the product is of sapient minds, information or some such? And humanity is already adapting to exist within it, to traverse it, to live within it for extended periods of time, perhaps even to call up a world from within it. Out of the chaos of this Library of Babel-esque existence, and life begins to adapt to not just survive but thrive within this new world, to burn it as fuel, to create motion, to create life. Is that what the Pale is? This isn't a creeping, inevitable apocalypse. This is just a new era of the world, of humanity. That's the miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of us, and they should be. Because we are creating a whole new era of reality itself without even meaning to. And whatever the new world is, we will inherit it. Or our children will, I suppose. Wow.
Instead of air, you exhale thoughts. There are no trees that eat thoughts.
Not yet. Not yet. Worse how?
Everything your eyes touch goes back there, behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if you misplace us all one day, or just forget?
Blink. Quick.
Please, do not do that again.
Everything your eyes touch goes back there. Well, no, not really. We just create a copy of it. A rough approximation. A map, if you will. And if we blink, it's still there. I have already forgotten the whole world once, when I drank too much. It's still here. I did a bit more than just drinking too much, but yeah.
So it is already happening. Soon, one of you will close your eyes and open them to see that none of this ever existed.
No. I don't even know how you could come to that conclusion. No.
No,
It was
Hang on.
you.
the more the Pale too came with you. You're a violet, which is
Instead of air, you
everything your eye.
Have I always thought this way?
No, you're only thinking it now. This is a revelation.
Huh.
So it is.
Kim, am I having a violent epileptic seizure?
It doesn't look like that, no.
What does it look like?
You're just staring at it.
Then I think I'm having a vision about the final fate of mankind. I don't know what final.
Okay. Is it somehow related to the case?
Sort of.
I think we should take the picture, and then you should back away from the unstudied species.
Hang on.
It doesn't look like that. You're just staring. Okay.
The case? The case is meaningless compared to this. I have totally transcended the case.
I think we should take the picture.
Okay. I have to say goodbye now. I have no more thoughts. That was all, I think. I have got a lot more thoughts, but never mind.
No, there is one more.
Of all the creatures I've met, you are the most beautiful. I already said that, but you didn't hear it.
Thank you. I also have one more thing to say to you before you go. That woman. Turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. For all mankind.
I will try. It's touch and go, but I'll try.
She was held on Earth. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
Yeah. If what little I've seen of her is at all accurate, yeah, she sounded like kind of a cunt. Okay, Kim. take the picture. Take the shot, Kim.
Okay.
With a slow ring of metal, the lieutenant slides the lens open and raises it to eye level. It's a bit snowy. Hopefully that won't screw up the image.
There is no change in the insect's motion while it's being aimed by the camera. It remains fixated on you.
That's right. Just look at me.
In 3. If it moves, you jump back. I'll shoot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
The shrill flash of the camera cuts the air like the blade of a sword. The phasmid freezes in its bright light. Head turned toward the lieutenant, hypnotized by the flash. It stands frozen before you.
Look at it. What a beaut. Those colors. That doesn't look like a photo at all. I guess this is an artist's depiction of the photo. Maybe this is just how the world we live in looks. I don't know.
The sweat on your arms feels cold as ice, as if you're frozen as well, in the shadow of this great statue of chitinous marble.
I got it.
You hear the lieutenant whisper as the creature's shape develops onto ghost paper in his hand. A polychrome ghost of white streaks against the reeds and the sky. And you, as a shadow before it. Did my hair always look like that?
Immortalized
One can only hope.
for all time.
Slowly reach out and touch the creature's whisker.
The antennae hang from a great height. With your hand shaking, you barely touch the tip of the left whisker. On contact, the chitin curls into a spiral, like the tip of a poison ivy. Its touch on your fingertip feels cold, ticklish. It is surprisingly delicate, the curly end of the whisker, like a young vine. It's even a bit wet.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
Look at your finger.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. The creature in front of you stays frozen.
Lick your finger.
It tastes like sugar, very faint. The anthropod towers above you, tufts of reeds pointing from limb and head alike.
Did you say anthropod? I don't think anthropod is a thing.
Odorless, mostly comprised of water.
Dare I ask what the rest of it is? Carefully pet its scythe-like forearm.
The limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's much lighter than a reed. You feel a soft push could tip the creature over. Its hollow exoskeleton collapsing.
No bullying the Insulindian phasmid, Harry.
Warning!
Warning? Is it gonna stab me with that? Fuck it. Run your hand up the slender limb. Higher.
A small shudder passes the creature's arm. High above you, its black pearl eyes still glisten, mesmerized by the light passing its nervous system. There is some kind of countdown happening as it slowly processes the overwhelming brightness of the signal. The invertebrate is regaining control. The stimulus overloaded it. It's passing like an extended moment or a gallstone. Here, within the smooth white inner part of its limb, you sense something very intimate. Thoughts.
Oh. Of course. Ganglia, I think they're called. Localized nerve clusters, like little brains. Some insects have them. You see, cognition isn't all stored in the head. Sometimes they can even survive without it. So this thing that I'm stroking, something very intimate. Thoughts. How marvelous. Lieutenant, it's thinking with its limbs.
The nervous system could be spread out like that, over the extremities, like a cuttlefish.
Yeah, like a cuttlefish. Or an octopus. And so many others too.
Or a rhyocinta, An occidental leaf insect with its brain stored in 4 leaf-like extensions, or a Mimracy octopus with its intelligent tentacles.
Exactly, like an octopus or a leaf insect. I didn't know that. I didn't know of the leaf insect. I guess that makes sense then. We got it. Back off.
Another shudder pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a record continuing where it left off, in a swaying, praying motion. Even the small black pearls of its eyes do not stray from you.
Goodbye, then, Insulindian Phasmid. I don't know if we'll ever meet again. It's been a long road finding you, and not just for me. Disengage slowly.
As you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface.
One last error in the subtitles versus the voiceover. Of course. Goodbye. There it goes.
And just like that, it's gone, skating away across the sea's calm mirror like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but circles on the water.
See ya, space cowboy.
And something under it, in the place it stood, bobbing there, among the reeds, a collection of items.
Oh, don't tell me it's what took the fucking buoy.
It's gone.
The lieutenant looks north, with his hand raised to his brow. He can walk on water? Or skate, apparently. I guess there are creatures that can do that. It might be light enough on its feet.
Apparently, yes. Like a water strider. Only
He shakes his head with amazement.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yeah. Yeah. What's that in the reeds?
Looks like a nest of some sort. We should have a look.
What now?
What now?
In some kind of strange, semi-catatonic state.
Our suspect is not looking so good. We need to check on him.
But first... Ha! The rifle scope in the helmet. Of course you would. Ah. Of course. What is there even to say? Huh? What even is there to say? What a... Well. Nothing more but this. I have been Showbob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.